Greetings, my name is Tom. Jesus is really what matters. I believe Jesus is coming soon. Signs and events are pointing that way. A few days ago, I was musing and penned, "The nuclear family is what the majority of Christians hope, strive, and pray to obtain for themselves and family." Curious to what Gemini would say, I put this in Gemini, and Voilà, Gemini states, "It is inaccurate to say that the nuclear family is what all Christians strive for, as Christian beliefs about family structures vary, and the Bible depicts a more extended family model. While a family with a mother, father, and children is often seen as a cultural ideal, especially among conservative Christians, it is not the sole biblical or theological vision for family. Many interpretations exist, and an overemphasis on the nuclear family can obscure other important Christian values." Whoa! I said majority. Gemini thinks I was saying all. So I replaced nuclear with semi-nuclear, and I received this. While some Christians may value a household structure that includes extended family, the term semi-nuclear family is not a standard concept within Christian theology or family studies. The family structure that many conservative Christians strive for is actually the traditional nuclear family, a married mother and father living with their children, often influenced by the ideal of the American 1950s sitcom era. Well, this is closer to what I said, minus the television influence Gemini has somehow perceived. Then I asked, "Are Christians expected to get married if they cannot be celibate?" Gemini responds, "Based on interpretations of 1 Corinthians 7, Christians who lack the gift of celibacy and struggle with sexual urges are often advised to marry. This is not presented as a cure for lust, but rather as a means to prevent sexual immorality by channeling sexual desires within the appropriate context of marriage." Gemini boiled it down to celibacy is greater than marriage, and marriage is greater than sexual immorality. This mirrored Paul's teaching, but only after adding semi-nuclear. The same is a core principle in Christianity. Christians are faced with the temptation of sexual immorality, just as other religions and non-believers are faced with sexual immorality. Christians accept and obey marriage as a core principle due to the words of Jesus in the Scriptures. Stay tuned, and more to come.